Breathing. Drowning. Oh no. Has this been Oh, yep. You know what? This happened yesterday too. Well, this'll work. It's not great, but it works. Unbelievable. And now there's a ghost of the game in the background. Am I seeing that right? Hang on. How does this not capture? How does this not capture? Oh well. Thank you for alerting me. Getting close to that teleporter. Who's idle? Wait, how is someone idle? Oh no. They're stuck. You fools. All right, well that's a priority 9 then. Yeah, why don't you guys get out of there? Please don't make a mess. Okay, he made it. Is this all set up? I think it is. This is set up. All right, all that's left to do is plug it up and let somebody set it up, and then we can finally get rid of these. Thank goodness. Here they go. Water is pumping. All right, hopefully I got all this correct, because I am super excited to get rid of all this initial stuff. All right, that should fill up the sinks. Yes. Oh, and I need to set these to a right checkpoint. All right, they are ready for business. We need less people on the same shift. So I'm going to need to shift some shifts around. Let's shift it back by 2 hours. And then shift this one back by 4 hours. And then we can add a final shift here. Oh, wait. And work. I think that's right. Yeah, that lines up. Cool. Now we've got 4 different shifts so that we can do 3 at a time. All right, does anybody want to use these now? Because they're available. Are we allowed to deconstruct this now? It's public, it's ready, it's usable, we have water. In fact, we can go ahead and deconstruct this now. There we go. I mean, you know me. All right, there we go. So, this is now a closed loop system. Granted, the water is going to heat up over time. We will deal with that at some point. Okay, looks like that was a success. All right, so here's what happens. The polluted water from both the sink and the toilets enters our water filter, water distiller, whatever, and that converts it back into clean water. But it actually generates more water than it starts with. Just a tiny bit per use, but that does add up over time. So I've got these big water, these reservoirs to deal with the excess. There we go. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and deconstruct this. We are done with it. Finally. Colony achievement earned. Oh, because we got the restrooms. Replace all outhouses and basins with lavatories and sinks. Yay. Progress. All right. We are getting there. And I'm making this initial area wider. I'm pretty sure I had a good reason for that. Oh, big enough mess hall. That's what it was. All right. Coming along nicely. Oh, actually, don't deconstruct those until the ladder's ready. Duh. And now in here, we can start putting in some decor. And that's going to increase morale so that we can assign more skill points. Don't really need this ladder anymore. Also, this is pretty pointless now. Ladder is coming along. Good, good, good. Yeah, this is going to be the new ladder. We're going to put a bigger water storage down here somehow. How's this coming along? Slowly, but surely. I accept. I accept this. All right. All right, good, good, good. Yeah, we'll extend this out so that I guess it'll take 8 cots. Is that 1, 2, 3? Yeah, it'll be 8 cots wide. That's perfect. Oh, who do we got? Ooh, free food. I'm kind of at the point in the game where I will take that for now because we are not in a great position food-wise yet. We'll get there, but we're not there yet. All right. So now that that's there, now we can deconstruct these ladders because these are no longer where the ladders go. Deconstruct that. That tile, that tile, that tile, that tile. Good, good, good. Add tiles here. And now, yeah. Once we get the tiles added, then we will get rid of the excess ladders. Yes, yes, all coming together. A little hot water only burns some people. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, but this does generate heat, a significant amount of heat while it's cleaning the water. So we'll work on that. It's just gonna take a bit. Oh, the polluted water or the polluted oxygen is kind of becoming a problem. Are we ready to go ahead and deal with that? Maybe. It's all over the place too. It's annoying. It's because I've been leaving the polluted water out everywhere. So it off gases into delightful polluted O2. Okay, let's deal with the ladders. Perfect. Delete that. Yeah, people are getting yucky lungs, which means they actually take up more oxygen because they had a whiff of polluted O2. And they don't like that. Also, nice. So the nice thing about the 3 tile gaps between our hallways here is it keeps these little guys from jumping the gap. So it keeps them on a single area. Because what they like to do is eat everything, every valuable mineral that I want. They turn it into coal, which is nice, except I typically don't go for coal power. Although it is extremely powerful as far as how much it puts out, it also generates a lot of heat and CO2. All right, so now we have a larger main hallway here. Now that we've shifted the entire, this entire ladder has been shifted over and all rooms bumped aside to match. All right, it's getting nice and pretty in here now. Look, we got this beautiful molding on the ceiling of our restroom here, so everybody has something nice to look at while they're in here. And actually, you can see that that is going to heavily increase the decor value of the room, which is important. Oh, except it's... No, it's good. It's good. What was the problem there? I don't know what the problem was, but temporarily. But now we're good. So high decor increases the duplicant's morale, which when it gets very high, they become super productive or have other benefits for us. It sure is, Curbska. How are you doing tonight? Always a pleasure to see you pop in. You know what? We're gonna add more decor. A little bit right here, a little bit right here. Make a house a home. Alive, that's all it is known. Man of mystery. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Just having a restful evening. Normally Saturday is D&D night. Didn't happen this week. The gang's all here. Dun da da da. Dun 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 da 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 dum. Game queued. Thank you. Welcome raiders. Here's my cool raid welcome scene. Oh, it's me. And this is my raid scene. Oh, I haven't had desktop audio turned on. So you guys haven't heard the game audio. Very professional. Day, thank you. 16 months. If you can believe it. That's almost a year. All right, we're getting rid of the raid scene. There we go. We're back with game audio this time. I know, weird. All right, video games. Who knew? Let me bring you guys up to speed. We got rid of the outhouses. And we added this nice set of lavatories and sinks, and we put a nice little plant in there to increase the decor. Wait, was it like Lil Soups or was it like soup? Because I gotta know. Okay, Lil Soup. I mean. If it was soup, I mean that's good too. But he's already a big boy. He's a good boy. Let's see here. Game queued. We're gonna put you in here in honor of the raid. Assuming that you're not already somewhere on here. Let's see. Oh, Curbska's hard at work over here researching, and Game queued right next to him doing some research as well. Look at these two fine, upstanding gentlemen working together. What are we researching? Robotic tools. Perfect. All right, we need to get rid of all these beds. These are too many beds here. A little bit worried about the temperature up here, but we'll live with it. Actually, we need to move this ladder now. This ladder is no longer necessary. This is the new ladder, the new hotness. Those poor children. Yeah, GQ's been hitting the Batman pretty hard. Hey, thank you. $5 going to Camp Horizon. $10 going to Camp Horizon. Incredible. We're gonna need more planters. We're gonna need more food. Because we've got more mouths to feed. We need to make more little soups. Batman finally done. Yeah, generally you don't want to do that, but, you know, desperate times or something. All right, this is going to become our big water tank. Burger, thank you. $5 going to Camp Horizon. Wait, did I want to split this? Is that why I did this way? Maybe that's why I did it this way. I guess that kind of makes sense. I don't need as much room for polluted water. There's always room for space. Okay, that lines up. That lines up perfectly. Yes. Burger earned a skill point. Well, Burger's already maxed out on cooking, and that's all he's interested in, so maybe we're good. We could spend one of Day's skill points. Day could be a better decorator. Let's see. You know what? Yeah. Let's do it. And GameCube's going to become a field researcher. And Kurbska... Ooh. Well, I don't have the applied science materials study terminal yet, but Kurbska can be an improved tinkerer. There we go. Spinning those skill points. You are a cook. Who is... Oh, look at you cooking. There you are. Look at you generating this delicious lice loaf. Oh, it's coming out. There it is. Tasty. Concentrated. Just like Mother used to congeal. Add a little bit of walls to our rooms, kind of keep things a little bit nicer and neater. Okay, so we've tackled the restroom situation. That was the first big thing, because those outhouses were not doing us any favors. Food is... Can I see the food report? How do I see the food report? Wait, that's the colony report. Isn't there a thing for that? Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Food report. Yeah, our food has been going steadily down over, I don't know how many cycles this chart is telling us about, but it's not great. It's not great. So we got to work on that a little bit. Our research is complete. Next research. Huh, okay. Clap, clap, clap. Everybody's so happy. All right, how's our... Oh, are you stuck in the door, little guy? There you go. Get out of there. You too. All right, breathability is so-so. A lot of CO2 hovering around down here. And you know what? This is just asking for problems now that I think about it. So let's leave that out for now. Okay. Next up is our oxygen plan. Take all the time. Perfect. All right, so oxygen. Here's the problem. It's not included. That's really the main problem here. So we need a way to generate more oxygen. Right now, we're doing the basic convert algae into oxygen, but that eats up power and our steadily depleting source of algae. Well, we got 20 tons of it right now. Cosmic Beard. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I assume you were hanging out with our man GQ, watching the Batmans. I mean, I'll take Soup Star as well. No. Goose. Goose is the Soup Star. All right, we need to plant more food because we are going to run out of food. We're at 16,000 kilocalories. I think duplicates eat like 1,000 per day or something. I don't remember the exact amount. All right, we can break through this. Do I really want to break through this yet? This is, all right. Our oxygen situation. Right now we're using these oxygen diffusers. They accept power and algae, and they spit out oxygen and a little bit of heat. So they're working hard. They're keeping us in the blue here. We got a big pool of CO2 down here, as you can see, because it sinks. It's heavier than oxygen. So here's the problem. We're gonna run out of algae, and then we're dead. Like, it won't happen immediately, but we will very slowly and sadly suffocate over the course of, I don't know, 20 or 30 cycles as the oxygen slowly trickles down to nothing. We don't want that to happen, so we need a better source of oxygen. Based on our current setup, what that is looking like is we have this geyser here, which spits out cold, polluted water. We can build a filter to convert that into cool, clean water. And then we can build a electrolyzer, which converts water into hydrogen and oxygen. It takes power, generates some heat, but that's fine. And then with that, we can convert the hydrogen into power using a hydrogen generator. That will keep the system running decently, I guess. We'll see. What is up here? There's gonna be, is there anything good in here? What is this one? Ooh, I can't see it, but this might be a thermo nullifier, entropy nullifier. I don't remember the name of it. I haven't seen any in the DLC yet. I didn't know if they were still in it, or if they were like super OP for dealing with heat. Anyway, I think that's gonna be our plan. So we're gonna have to dig up here. This is gonna be our next big mission, is we're gonna dig up here and carefully excavate this cold, polluted water area, and try and tame it and turn it into a usable source of oxygen and energy. That's the plan. Do we have a grill? We don't have a grill yet. We're working on that. We'll get to it. Okay, you just need dirt. That's why you're not growing. Meanwhile, we've got this teleporter that we can send someone to another planet. Let's view the star map for a moment. Here is the known universe, okay? Hex maps. I love hex maps. We are here at Earthoni, There is Blogista over here. A partially frozen world with an oily core. This is what this planet's surface looks like. Not great. Ooh, wrecked satellite. I don't know what to do with that. Rust, ice, rock. Okay. Oh, I love it. There's such a pain to... All right, there's such a pain to program, though. I've done a little bit of it. I've done a little bit of hex maps before. Let me see. Does this still work? Oh gosh, this looks awful now that I look at it. Hang on. Ugh. This was my first time playing around with 3JS, which is a rendering engine for Java. And let me just say that hexes are annoying to number. I like the shininess of it. Anyway, I like the thing is that doesn't even do anything. It's just a terrain generation thing that just shows it in a nice pretty layout. Generating hexagons is a little bit annoying. What do we need? We're gonna need a food station. I built this crafting station because I thought it might be useful, and apparently I can't do anything with it yet. So, oh gosh, our food is running dangerously low. We're at 11,000 kilocalories. So we're like getting to the point where like we might make it through the next few days. We just need to hurry up and build more farms, I think. Again, we just have to deal with the fact that it's not a final thing. Just build them for now, move them later. It's fine. But we definitely need food. So let's keep making food happen. You know what? I could kill some of these guys. Do we have meat? What's our meat situation look like? No meat yet. These guys die off eventually, though. Mess hall. We can put a mess hall right below here. Here, and then food here. That makes a really big area in the middle that you can't travel through, but that's fine. All right. This is gonna work. We're gonna have to move the microbe musher. And also, we're gonna have to move the... Ooh, don't like this at all. Put a grill in here for now. It's a weird place for it, but it works. I'm not even worried about plugging in the refrigerator, honestly, because, ooh, this polluted oxygen's not good. That's no bueno. Oh, that's gonna cause our food to start, going bad a little bit quicker. Oh no, we have no mealwood? Is that the case? Oh dear. Can we get some priority on these jobs here? No meal ice, I mean, whatever. All right, polluted water. We just need a pit for it. I don't care. I just need to put it in a pit for now. All right. Research complete. We have food spoilage issues. That's the problem. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Build, build, build. Get out of there, Day. Get out of there, GQ. What was I saying about hexes? Oh, yeah. So it's like every other row is like half a tile to the right, position-wise. And that, it doesn't sound like that's a huge deal, but when you have to put that in every part of your game logic, it does become a bit of an issue. Oh no, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. You're gonna make people have difficulty sleeping because you're so bright. Okay, here we go. Polluted water, go. No polluted water allowed. Get all the polluted water out of here. There we go. We're just gonna put it in here. Put it in a big pit. It's fine. We'll deal with it later. Oxygen, still an issue, but not terrible yet. Okay, this one is gonna be tricky. I still need to dig out all of this, despite the fact that it is, you know, oh, actually, you know what? That's a good way to handle this. I can dig under it to let the water out. So let's cancel, whoops, I just accidentally somehow canceled the whole thing. Not what I wanted to do. Is that where that's supposed to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, floor. That's where that's supposed to go. All right, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Because I can let all the water fall out this way. And then I can mop up the remnants. Plumbing. We'll put another bottle emptier over here. Might move it later. Again, it's fine. It's not final. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, this poor guy got stuck. Rip. There we go. This is good. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, also need to work on clearing out this area so that we can start work on our big water thingy. Uh-oh, hypothermia. Hudson has hypothermia. What's that gonna do? Gonna be slower at a lot of things. And sneezy. Great. Love it. Okay, now we can mop this up. Mop, 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 mop. Everybody just clean it up, please. Thank you. Yep, they're gonna move the water. I don't know where they're moving the water, but as long as it's going somewhere good. Printables. What do we got? I don't really want to get more people on board. Oxygen. Okay. Free solid oxygen. I'll take it. All right, bottle emptier. Water only. Okay, this is coming along. We're managing. We're finally managing to manage. Oh, the sneezing. Oh, I should really... Oh... Sneezing might wake people up. Let's see. Also... Is everyone sick? Just you. Hudson is not looking great. All right, research done. Next research item. You know what? Ore scrubber will become useful at some point when we start digging into the slime biomes. Turtle! You know what? I think you might be right where you need to be. And hopefully, we're not even gonna starve. That's kind of becoming an issue here. Oh, grill is ready. So we're gonna say forever. And we're going to not cook these anymore. Oxygen becoming an issue down here. Who knew? Why did I build this here? Oh, because I was pushing the water over. That's right. Hope you are doing well, Turtle. In fact, let's go check in and see what Turtle's doing. Turtle is fast asleep. There he is. Curbska earned a skill point. Good job, Curbska. Alright. So this is coming along. We're starting to get this done. Ladder. Yes, we do want a ladder built in here. Alright, someone is going to have a very terrible job dealing with all of this mess. Good little worker. Yes, sleeping away. You got to get a good rest to put in good work. Alright. I just need a bigger pit down here so that the CO2 has somewhere to go. Okay, watching for germs. Also, right here, we've got a good source of pinch of pepper plants. Oh, and you know what? There's gonna be some free food in here. Now that I think about it. Yes, nutrient bars. Excellent. That's gonna help keep our food supply good. Well, how's our harvest looking? Yeah, decent. Okay, how in the world are we even gonna pull this off? This is a big undertaking, and there's water all above us, and it's freezing cold up here. You know what? No. And that part of that is the DLC. In the base game, you've just got one big planetoid. I mean, you can send off rockets, but they just come back with supplies. In this one, you actually have other planets that you can go to, and it is actually a separate map where there's different animals, different resources, all that. And so you actually have to ship things back and forth to some degree. Really, really fun. Really cool idea. There goes Turtle. Going off to get something. Probably something important. Gosh, there's so much CO2 built up down here. It's almost like CO2 sinks to the bottom of the base, no matter what, because that's just how it works. And so I just have to build a big pit to deal with it. All right, everybody's kind of getting a little bit of water on their legs here. Got an achievement. What achievement did we get? Cooking on a grill. Nice. Somebody did some cooking. All right, we got a lot more food. We got a lot more plants ready, so that's going to help us out here. Oxygen is the next thing to deal with. All right. Part of the problem here is so much of this will melt. Not immediately, but soon. So let's... All right. Let's start with the sand here and try and wall it off. Because if the sand falls and like the dirt breaks through, then we're gonna have an issue. And I don't want to have an issue if we can help it. Okay, so that's... people are working on that. All right, CO2 situation is still an issue. You know what? We could just like attack one of these guys for food. All right, all right. Laboratory system is still working perfectly. This guy, you are not allowed in here. How did these guys keep showing up? Like, no, I just turned my back and another one, they always go for the bedroom. You know, the place where people are trying to sleep. Except then it's all brightly lit. All right, so I'm gonna wall off the bottom here and kind of make some kind of like step down. Kind of a U-bend. I'm gonna build a U-bend. But instead of the goal being to prevent gases from flowing through, it's gonna be to prevent liquids. So it's the opposite of a U-bend. But it's in principle, it should work the same. All right, I would love to deal with this polluted oxygen because I know that's increasing our O2 consumption, but it's just not time yet. And this poor guy has to sleep on his own because of my poor planning. Do we really need 2 batteries here? Not a fan of the 2 batteries. Because if we can clean this room out, then we can have a second bedroom. And maybe we put... Okay, we're planning on having, what, 12 cots? We're a long way off from plastic beds. You know what? Well, no. That's not how we're gonna do this. That should work. It's not the prettiest, but we can put showers down here eventually. So I want to wall this off a little bit. Eventually, we won't even need this little power station here. Mess hall would be really good for... Mess hall would be very good for... What is it called? Wait, don't do those. For morale, if we can get to that point. Is this where we're gonna put it? Does this make sense to put it here? I gotta go all the way over here for the food. Can I lower the water tank by 1? I think I can, actually. In my offline save, I had a really good system set up for the mess hall, and I think I want to kind of emulate that a little bit. Research. That's another one checked off. All right. Getting all the research done. Turtle's sick. Food poisoning. From a germ-covered muckroot. Should have known. Do we have problems with germs in here? Ooh, yes we do. Very much so. A lot of food poisoning. Planet, asteroid. I mean, it's not. It's definitely a survival thing. Yeah, this is definitely not a fun experience. Ooh. Ooh, this water is running out. Guess we need another... How tall do these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not quite enough water. There will be enough water, just not yet. It's a long way to go for water. But we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, if someone could please build these, we can finally get this project nailed down. This is going to be a difficult geyser to manage. It's hard when the geyser is above you because you have to deal with all the water falling down. All right, so we'll put a mess hall here, and then below that is where we'll put the food storage and some extra stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's big. I guess that's fine. Poor turtle. Yeah, mess hall, and then somewhere down here we'll put the food storage. We'll figure it out. It'll be a tiny little food storage cellar. Okay, dealing with the CO2. This is good. CO2 is being dealt with. What is this? GQ stream? All right, getting our water tank built. There we go. That should work. Yeah, this one's done. Can't really use that anymore. Okay, we got that. Here is where it's all going to go terribly, terribly right. Maybe? We'll see. There's about to be a big waterfall. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a good waterfall. The kind we want. Hopefully. We'll see. Hey, there we go. Why did you dig from that direction, though? Ask yourself, Hudson. Why would you do that? You could have gone so many other ways to get there. Alright, whatever. The job's getting done. That's the important thing. Well, this guy just fell. That's cool. That's a shame, but it happens. Okay, mess hall here? No, I do need to put the mess hall up here. Alright, ladder's gotta be deconstructed and we gotta push the water over. 512, okay, so it's half full. A single tile of water is typically 1,000 kilograms, or metric ton. All right, we're getting there. Slowly making progress up here. Very cold, but that's fine. Ooh, very hot over here now. Very, very hot up here. How hot is this water? Pretty warm. I think we need to start dealing with this polluted dirt and stuff. We need a compost pile. Sure, right here. It's perfect. A few compost piles for all this polluted dirt. Dealing with this. All right, we got our water source now over there. That's good. All right, that's in progress. Day is taking care of business for us. Yes, it's very cold up here. It's freezing cold. All right, but we're almost through with building our ceiling. A lot of CO2. Research, good. More research done. Taken care of. All right. You know what? I should be checking to see. Yeah. Per Hudson's suggestion, I upped the bitrate in OBS. And hopefully that is a smoother picture and overall experience for everyone. Freebies. Food. Yes, please. More food is good. We're getting to the point where I think it's almost time for the mess hall. Oxygen. Where do we want to position our oxygen? Maybe down here. So we can get rid of this and put a mess hall there instead. Well, Hudson, let me take this opportunity to tell you a bunch of cool things while you're stuck watching an ad. And oh man, they are some cool things. You're gonna be mind blown. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put some storage bins here for ice. This will help a little bit with temperature to some degree, kind of. It's not really the best way to cool things, but it'll work for now. Wait, yeah, you do. Wait, how does that happen? How did you make this happen? Weird. Okay, actually we're good. We're good here now. We can just dig this all up. Very cold, very cold. Oh, I don't like that dropping into there. Yeah, we definitely need to move this. Research. I'm doing good, Hudson. Hudson. Is the frame rate nice and smooth? Is everything looking good? Because I bumped up, finally, bumped up the bit rate. Per your suggestion. Hopefully everything keeps up with it. Right now, it says it's keeping up fine. Oh gosh, there's another little shine bug. Smooth as butter. That's what we like to hear. All right, we're gonna put an airlock up here. Gameplay 2, fantastic. Never before have I been in such crystal clear quality. Granite, that's fine. Granite is fine. We can take that for granite. Ha! Oh yeah, monitors are great. Yeah, we can really hone in on Turtle working hard. There he goes. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, he dropped some stuff off and he left. Good. That's actually what we wanted him to do, so I guess everything's fine. All right, this is going to be liquefiable. Oh, we can't select it yet because we haven't gotten any. That makes sense. Eventually, we're gonna store ice in here. Just not yet. Okay, don't mop this yet, but do this. All right, everybody's doing good things. All right, do we want to send someone to another planet? Because we have that option now, you see. We have the option of sending someone to another planet. And they can come back. They can come back. It's just, they'll be alone on a planet, you know? It's a kind of a terrifying prospect when you really get down to it. Go ahead. GameCube and Wii games. What have you been playing? What have you been playing? Fill us in. Melee? Oh man, if you go back to Melee, it's so fast. Oh, turtle. Someone told you to do that, didn't they? 1,000-year door, 1,000-year door, yes! One of my all-time favorites. Hey, Dead Bones. What's going on, man? Yeah, been a bit. Been a hot minute. Oh. Oh, excuse me. New Soup Wii, still your favorite. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So Dead Bones. We're doing some Oxygen Not Included. Another one of my space games that I like. Mario Kart Wii. I did not play much Mario Kart Wii. All right. So let me fill you guys in on what this is. This door being up here is basically a setup so that if we have some terrible situation where all the water pours over, it won't immediately flood the base. Actually, you know what? We can one-up that slightly by building ladders here. Oh, I get you, I get you. A little nostalgia. Feels good. I go all fanboy on 1,000-Year Door just because I think it's one of my favorite RPGs. Just because it's so much more than just select a target, select an attack, watch the numbers. It actually does require interaction and paying attention during battle to other things that are happening kind of outside of the battle screen in a sense. All right, this will be our little last-ditch emergency overflow collection. If this gets used, oh, then we're in trouble. You know what? Let's go ahead and put a little final tile here. So this is a really major anti-flood situation because this is such a big deal. We have a massive amount of water up here and our entire food supply right here. Really don't want to mix those up. If we can help it. All right, almost done moving this down a floor. All right, we're gonna clear out a big area. Ooh, this is about to erupt. It should be over pressure, I think. Once people play a small amount of this game, they never have a big base. Yeah, the biggest base I've got, I was barely scratching the surface of space travel. And that was like a year ago. This one is still in its infancy. 30 cycles in, We're kind of okay on food. Oxygen is meh right now. We're slowly working our way up to getting a more sustainable source of oxygen. Research, we're knocking out the tech tree on research. Like, I don't know if it's just like a balance thing or, you know, it kind of eats up a lot of resources to get research done, but like I usually go pretty heavy on research and just knock out the tech tree pretty early. Like, there's another one done. Move on to the next item to research. Just keep it going. Daysnick earned a skill point. I don't know if we're ready to give her a new skill just yet, though. Okay, so now that this is clean, we can mop this. We can wall this off. Food is decayed, uh-oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's not super sterile. It's pretty sterile in here. It's mostly CO2 now. That's good. That's what we want. So this is going to be our mess hall, I think. You know what? This works. This works. The food being down here, and then you have to go... it's not great, though. All right, new blueprint. Food. Yeah, we kind of need to deal with food. So I'm gonna accept the free food. Eggnog. Nice. Cheesecake. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get some cheesecake. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna leave things running on slow so that not too much will happen in my absence. And I'm gonna be back with a slice of cheesecake. A cup of milk. I wonder if I should put on the BRB text. There we go. That'll work. It's perfect right there. Be right back. Okay, now I'm back for real. Alright. What happened? Are we still alive? Mostly alive. I got some cheesecake now. Oh. Some good looking cheesecake. Let's see. Pretty good. I am the hero tonight. It's true. That was fast. All right. All right, so now we got this done. All right. Cool slush geyser. How are we gonna deal with this? Rust. I don't know what to do with rust. That's kind of... They added that about the time I stopped playing last year. And I really don't know what to do with it. I have a book. Member on a submarine. Oh, so it's single player or multiplayer. Let's see here. Oh, I see. 16-player submarine sim. Oh, that looks spooky. Oh gosh. So, ooh. That's a tricky one because I kind of avoided Subnautica just for the whole deep sea thing being a little bit spooky in general. I mean, it's like I could probably handle it fine, but spookiness. I don't know. Distracted. All right, visualize the water tank. What does it want to be like? How does it want to appear here? What does it want to do? Ah, there's so much water already. That's the big pain. Normally, I would build a nice little checkpoint station with exosuits. These have water in it. Good call. But the thing is, for exosuits, I need a nice big source of oxygen to put in the suits. And that's not really happening right now. And also, to build it, I need reed fibers, which... reed fibers... I don't see any of them, actually. So that sucks. There are alternatives. Oh, actually, I wonder if there's some on the other planet. Ooh, who wants to go check? Who wants to be our brave adventurer to travel to an unknown planet? Hudson? Oh boy, all right, Hudson. Hudson's doing it. Hudson's doing it, everybody. Oh, here he goes. He's gonna be the canary in the mine shaft. I'm sure there's gonna be oxygen on the other side. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Actually, I left that up.
Okay.
Whoops.
That's not that bad.
Well, here we are. Okay, good. There's the transmitter right there. Polluted oxygen. We can deal with that. There is not, I don't think. Oh boy, we're really close to the surface. It's a little scary. All right, what does this planet have? Cobalt. Some water down here, just a little bit. Polluted dirt. Rock, dirt, polluted mud. Oxygen, okay. Igneous rock. Not seeing a whole lot of fibers, unfortunately. Well, it was worth a shot. Yeah. Not quite what we were hoping for. Do we just go and leave, or do we try to build a small base here? A self-sustaining base of our own? Very difficult, because there's a lot of polluted dirt here, so we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and there just is going to be polluted dirt here, and there's nothing we can do about it. I guess we can try some things on this planet here. Oh wait, hang on. Before you do that, cryo tank, defrost friend. All right, frozen friend. All right. So now there's 2 people on this planet. That's good. Well, can anybody build an outhouse in here? Because if not, it's going to be a mess really fast. Oh, there's not even clean water. That's all the way down here. Oh gosh, this is a challenge. Huh. Huh, significant power use change. You know what, let's look over here. Let's see what's going on at the home base. Nothing noteworthy. I mean, that's good, right? Yeah, it seems good. Alright, we can deconstruct this now. Place this with a ladder. Or not. Unpermitted food. Wait, somebody can't get to food. What's in here? Nutrient bars. Okay, everyone can eat nutrient bars now. Where did that come from? Oh, from the mud, I bet. Ugh, that's gonna be a mess to deal with. All this polluted water. Kinda just need to... Oh man, what to even... Ceiling collapse. Oh, right here. That's fine. Yeah, this is just not a cool place to be in. Hudson has to sleep on the floor because there's no beds out here. We got nothing. Yes, we can clean the water, but it requires power and other resources. No, don't worry. These guys are delicious. That's like canon. Oh, Hudson's gonna make a mess. Oh, I don't like this. Camille, is there any chance we can get an outhouse done by the time that Hudson wakes up? Like, any chance at all? Like, if I make this priority 9, is there any chance you can get that in place? Build, 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 build. Ooh, it's gonna be close. We got it. Oh, where'd my, okay, we're good. Just in time. Alright, cancel that. Yeah, Hudson and Camille here. They're kind of in agreement that this place sucks. And you know what? I mean, they're absolutely right. So when you, okay, so when you dig mud, it turns into water and dirt, I guess? Is that how that works? You know what? We should work on having a way back. The way back is right there. Right into the fish. They look angry, but they're very delicious. Alright, how are things back over here? We're doing alright here. Looks like things are doing fine. I'm gonna build... Alright, we're gonna build the basics for the bottom of the polluted water pit that we will eventually want, which is pipe, power, and that's basically it. Oxygen is still meh. It's not super hard because we've already researched them. Apparently, the research does transfer between planets, which makes perfect sense, honestly. Not a lot of O2. But yeah, we're gonna try and see about building a... I don't know. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna need a place to put the clean water. For one thing. Alright, where's the biggest source of gross water? Where's the big source of... There's not really a great source of water, period. What is this? Salt vine. Interesting. So you can farm salt. I mean, that's cool. What is the best way to get our water all together? Oh, there's a wash basin over there. Dang it. Why is it over there? Ah, now we're stuck with this one over here. All right, we need clean water. There's a little bit down here, but it's way down here. And it's next to the cold. Actually, you know what? Super worth checking it out, though. Oh, you know what? I have heard that it is faster to do the snake vine and then go back and build a ladder later. Yeah, we can go back and build a ladder after that. Mud. Okay, mud. No, mud does not just turn into water. I don't know what was happening with this water here. Alright, we will work on the water purification. Oh, this is a new guy. The plug slug. Oh yeah, he produces electricity. Which is weird. He's an animal that produces electricity. Not a significant amount, but some. Well, now we have cobalt, so that's something. Cots. We still need cots, too. Let me clean all this up. Actually, you know what? We can just have some cots right in here. This is gonna be our tiny little base with barely any people in it. All right, while you guys work on that. And you know what? We can always bring them back if things go terribly wrong. All right, guys, what's the deal? Why is this not getting done? Okay, I think this is gonna be something like... Dang it, we went through all that because we were trying to get exosuits working so that we could build the... so we could safely take care of the cool slush. I got an idea. All right. So the easy way to get the fibers for the exosuits is with thimble reeds, which are found in swampy biomes. Usually, I can't see any of them right now, though. There's a swamp biome with none. Swamp biome. Oh, there's one way over here. Ooh, well, that actually... Okay, maybe I like this better. So we got two options, guys. We got two options. We can build a tunnel way up here, and we have this naturally growing thimblereed right here. 2 reed fibers on the floor right now, ready to be just grabbed for the taking. Little bit of risk of germs in this area. There's some slime lung. If we dig around it, we should be safe. And then we can harvest the plant. The other option is there's these guys, Drecos, which you can kind of shear them for fibers, but I think that takes a lot longer and would probably be a lot more involved. So I'm leaning towards we just dig a nice tunnel over here and we try and keep the heat out as best we can. So let's see, how does this work? What's our materials? Vacuum, CO2, and water. Okay. I think we just want to ladder all the way up, right? Yeah, I think we just want to ladder straight up. Ceiling collapse over here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Emergency. Hudson is trapped. Don't worry. We're gonna build you a ladder and get you out of there, buddy. Oh. Hudson's not having a great time out here in Logista. It's just Hudson and friend. Who's Hudson's friend gonna be? We should name the friend. Alright, we made it to the water. Mostly what I was looking for was to hope that there was like a... Oh gosh, we got a hot biome down here. What do you mean you can't reach anything? Did you do everything that needed to be done already? I guess so. Weird. Oh, wait. What's the minimum room size for a barracks? 12 tiles. There we go. There's our barracks soon. Friend feels Batman. Let's put dead bones in with Hudson. I see nothing wrong with this. I see no problems coming out of this. All right, we have a source of water, which is good. What is this? Mallow seed. Okay, that's just decor, right? That's not food. These are food. Bog buckets. Ew. All right, tell me about the bog buckets. Get the name from their bucket-like flowers, the propensity to grow in swampy bog-like environments. Produces bog jellies, which are terrible to eat, but they're bog bucket. All right, well now everybody's just sitting around awkwardly because I didn't give you any more tasks than just that. All right, we have a little bit of water. Friends. Let's work on the ladder. Let's get a nice big ladder going down now. All right, breathability is becoming a problem on Earthoni. Oxygen is becoming scarce or low pressure. I mean, it could be worse. Why is this still not built? No one is building this. Bog jelly on toast. Yum. All right, we are going for the reed fibers. That's gonna be our job here. In fact, we're gonna enable auto harvest on this. So once we get up there, we're good. We're gonna try to very carefully dig around the deadly slime lung. It's not deadly. I mean, not immediately. But you definitely don't want it. Okay. On Blagista, we need to get... We have pitcher pump now, so now we can actually have a wash basin. So you can wash your hands, because you guys are gonna get sick. Like, really sick. Oh, uh-oh. Oopsie. Here comes the water. Okay, you know what? That is on me. Didn't think that through, did I? Uh-oh. Afraid of dark. Wait, what? Dead Bones is afraid of the dark. Oh, no. Oh, no. How do we deal with that, then? Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, yes, definitely. Oh, no. Okay, so we need a lamp. Oh, that means we need power. All right, what are our resources look like on here? I don't know what to do with cobalt here. Do we have coal? We have no coal over here. What can we turn into power easily? Oh, there's some oil, crude oil. A lot of crude oil, actually. And the temperature down here is 82 degrees Celsius. Not great. I think we're gonna have to be doing the old hamster wheel. What can you do with mud? What can you do with mud? Ethanol distiller? That's lumber. Okay. Sludge press separates mud into base elements. Okay, let's tell me about that. Tell me about the sludge press. Okay. Requires power. Fair. Produces a lot of heat. Requires operation. Okay, so it's not an automatic thing. Someone has to sit next to it. Mud pies, yum. Okay, here we go. Okay, it can produce dirt and water from mud. Oh, well, okay. Food for years, finally. I mean, ever since I dropped a full aquarium on our bathroom here, I think that'll do the trick pretty well. Oh boy, now what? Oh gosh, we are having a fun time. All right, this is like the Dwarf Fortress version of this game now. All right, things are looking slightly clearer over here. All right, we are working on, right, we are trying to get up here. so that we can have the reed fibers so that we can build some exosuits so that we can work safely in the cold and the water without killing ourselves. Huge cake. Okay, this is finally done. That's something. Which means we can ladder over. And what we're going to do is we're going to empty this down. Okay. Back to Blagista. Crops. What do you mean crops? Colony has no farm plots. I know we have no farm. I know. Well, I'm trying to be good about it. Slug. All right, these guys are weird. I've heard they're not really worth it, but I don't know because I've never really played around with them. Once you start naming the dupes, there becomes this sort of feeling like you should be nice to them. Okay, left only. All right, let's. Oh gosh, I am not going to be getting used to this like switching between colonies thing. Mostly I'm more worried about the base itself. I hate having to dig up into a geyser, but really it looks like that's the only super decent source of water once we exhaust our little lakes. All right, yeah, just keep it going. Benevolent dictator, yes. Everyone go to your hamster wheels, and I'll let you out once we have enough power. Cycle 1200 maybe. All right, I think we are safe to. All right, water loop is really heating up. It's a pretty tight loop, so we're just gonna keep building heat. That's a problem for later. We're not gonna worry about it. This can stay open. Okay, this is good. We can break this open. Just like real life, perfect. What nice music for such a terrible situation. It's got the, all right, this has like the SimCity 3000 vibe music-wise. You're idle. Oh, okay, you guys finished all this. Okay, that's good. We have water. So the basin has water, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, food. We have how much food? 10,000 kilocalories, but only 2 dupes over here. We're trying to keep this planetoid a little bit leaner. Oh, dang it, I got excited. I was like, water. No, it's ethanol. The homemade bread is ready, but I'm not going to have any because I just had cheesecake. And I'm going to be responsible. All right, temperature. Well, heat's not going to be an issue as much as cold, it seems, for this area. Hovercat makes such amazing bread, you guys. You have no idea. I guess I kind of want to get over here. More water. Okay, all right. All right, here's the first order of business. We do not want this to be lined up because a little bit of polluted water drips down from who knows where, and then boom, it spreads into our clean water. A horrible situation. We don't want that to happen. So we're gonna try and dig this up first. What do these do? Wait, what are these do? Oh, okay, these are muck roots. These are the muck roots of this planet. The scariest scream outside your window. Oh gosh, what? Raccoon? Oh, this is too much water here. Why are you going that way? Why are you going through the water? All right, we need to deal with that. Build tiles, please. And also I want them to dig all this up, but that's a problem for later. Make sure no murder. Surely no murder. Probably no murder. Okay, and this lets us teleport actual supplies using the conveyor loader. Human and do not know. That's unsettling. Man, Deadbones is afraid of the dark. Deadbones is gonna need a separate bed. All right, we just need some room. We just need to have some room available. And then we're gonna start digging out all this mess. We just wanna dig a big area, and then we can start seeing what in the world we can do with all this. All right, progress is being made. We got oxygen. Let's mine out some of this coal just so the O2 flows. This is done. Excellent. Ladder over. Not that one yet. Not yet, at least. Oh, did you guys finish? You guys finished your stuff. Okay, good. Well, let's start digging. With all you got in ya, boys. Dig up Virginia, boys. All right, this base is looking a lot better, honestly. Ah, that would probably do it to some degree. We need to deal with polluted O2, especially right in here. We still don't have a mess hall. I still haven't finished making a mess hall. Okay, move these oxygen diffusers. Let's start with that. Consciousness console, thank you for the follow. Welcome to this mess. I promise I know how to play this game. I just need a minute to think about what I'm doing here. All right, we're gonna move them down here. Let's put it on that. This doesn't, yeah, that's not connected to anything, so we're good. Wait, mess hall. Okay, I'm okay with having the food down here for now. I had a really cool setup in my other, in my offline base. Yeah, I had no idea there was a new Home Alone. Can I leave? I guess I can. I should get rid of this for now. We don't need it. Idle. Oh, all right. Good. Progress is being made. I really just want to get rid of this water. There's too much water here. Oh, but duh. I can get rid of it the smart way. I can dig out a big channel first. I see no problem here. And then, after that's dug out, then we let the water flow down. The big brain strats right there. We'll go ahead and start the ladder. Look at that. Easy. Boom. Now we got jobs for days. What else? Oxygen? Ooh. Okay, wait. How do I deal with oxygen here? I'm not used to... I'm used to having algae. There's no algae here. What do I have? Mud? Dirt? Well, that's gonna emit polluted oxygen, I guess. Ugh. Get Disney Plus. I don't know. It doesn't have enough draw for me. Phosphorite. All right. Tell me what resources I have here. No more oxalite. Dirt. Filtration. No algae. A lot of polluted dirt. and polluted mud. Huh. I mean, there's a few pockets of polluted O2. Not great, but manageable. I really don't know how to. Oh wait. Ooh. There's something here. Got to get through some abyssalite though. I don't think these guys have the skill. Well, what's Hudson got? Hudson, what are your skills? What are you good at? Oh, you can do it. Yeah. Hudson can do abyssalite. All right, we're good. Yeah, we should look at that. You're good at shell jumps. Let's see here. Because that could be polluted O2 vent. So that's one possibility. Oxalite is about to... Well, there's still a lot of oxalite left. I'll bump into it eventually. Wait, what plants do we have? Because I know oxifern is a thing now. Granted, that was in the game a year ago, but it was like added after my save file was started, so I never really played around with it. Sleet wheat, bog bucket. Swamp chard. Cobalt, lots of cobalt. No algae. Like, look at all the oxygen in here. Granted, it's polluted, but still. Hang on. I'll tell you. August 31st, 2020. Oh, that would have been... I was doing FTL that, because you came over with the big raid with, oh, hang on. Cream Team. Oh gosh, this is gonna bug me. Can't think of the name. Yes, all right, that's it. Hollywood Live. Thank you. I was this close to like just going off and looking it up. Oh, poor Dead Bones. Not getting a good night's sleep until we get some good power set up. Oh gosh, no resource. Sedimentary rock. Really? No, we got sedimentary rock. We're good. Just decided that we don't, I guess. Unreachable dig. How? Uh-oh. Oh. Mud falls like sand. Okay, that's good to know. All right. Deep stuff. I guess so. Shelf. Obviously, that's where we're gonna get our O2 from. All right, I'm gonna bite the bullet, and we're gonna put up some power. I don't have a great place for it yet. Everything's very haphazard right now. But we're gonna start dealing with the polluted O2, among other things. Polluted mud. Polluted mud. Polluted dirt. Emitting oxygen. Emitting polluted oxygen at 0 kilograms per second. I imagine because of the pressure? No, that's pretty low pressure right there. Suspicious. That might be part of the mystery there. Okay, over here we also have oxygen issues on the horizon. Oh, but... Oh yeah, we need a printing pot over there. Oxyfern seed. So many polluted things. All right, we're not gonna... You know what, I'll take the seeds. We might come up with a use for those. Something I forgot to build here. Is our mini pod. Okay, it's 3x3. That's still a little bit in the way. So we need to find some place for it. But it takes, does it take power? No, it doesn't. And it emits light. I know someone who would love that. I'm glad you can demolish these items. Like, oh, wait. Oh, it's advanced demolition, apparently. Okay. Well. Huh. All right, cancel that then. Where's my mini pod gonna go? Because Dead Bones is gonna love this. We'll finally have a place where he can sleep soundly. All right, let's put the mini pod down here. And then we'll put the bed over here. Dead Bones' new cot. And this is gonna be the high priority stuff. Okay. Meanwhile, on Earthoni, we are working on getting these thimble reeds. And we are close. This natural gas is gonna be really nice once I get it hooked up. That's a nice source of power. And you can store it for a pretty long time, actually. Oh, research. Gosh, what else do we have to research? I guess all these things. I'm just knocking out the tech tree, because why not, honestly? All right. Natural gas. Put up the Christmas tree last night. 12 days too late. Yeah, we are not putting it up until after Thanksgiving. All right, yes, thimble reeds. Okay, we have thimble reeds available. We are going to build... Oh! We need refined metal. Okay, we have a little bit more stuff to do then. Okay, refinement. Rock crusher. It's not great, but it works. And we only need a little bit of it. Hook it up to power over... Ugh, I don't have a great place to... Oh, free metal. Don't have a great way to hook this up. But I want it kind of out of the way. All right, we're hooking it up to this. Whatever. Wait. No copper ore? What? No, we have 53.4 tons of copper ore. What are you talking about? Oh, ignore the bot. It's the weekend. We can ignore the bot tonight. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. You know what we should do though? We should put an airlock up here. Right now we're in good shape with all this CO2. It's kind of blocking the polluted oxygen, but what do you mean insufficient resources? Where's all our copper ore? It's right there. There's plenty of it. It's everywhere. Ratio. Yeah, I have a bad habit of wanting to keep going on weeknights. So the bot is programmed to beep at me at a certain hour. Okay, I don't know why this thing is doing all of this blah blah blah, you don't have resources thing. Because it's apparently fine. Okay, this is looking good. All right, where's the copper ore over here? Okay, this one actually we don't have any copper ore. Oh, but we can use cobalt ore, eh? Is that a thing? We can. Okay, let's do that. I guess that's the use of cobalt here. 'Cause it'll be a nice way we can get away with some stuff. I don't know. I lost my train of thought there for a moment. All right, Dead Bones is gonna have his own private cot within view of the mini pod so that he can get a good night's sleep finally. 'Cause apparently that's a bit of an issue. Still no food. How's our food over here? 10,000 kilocalories. We're still working off of these, what were they? Swamp chards. Those are still available. They presumably are decent calories, like the muck roots. They'll keep us afloat, but that's about it. All right, so this one is going to be for Dead Bones specifically, and we can delete this one. Well, we can leave it going for now. We might have guests later. You know, we might teleport someone new over. Okay. Come on, Minipod. There we go. Minipod. Activate. All right. Hasn't turned on yet. Activate, please. Okay, nobody's gonna do it. They'll get to it. Meanwhile, on to Earthoni. All right, we need... All right, we were gonna build a textile loom, which requires 200 kilograms of refined metal. There we go. Should do it. And that'll allow us to build a textile loom, which will in turn allow us to build... No, wait, not a textile loom. Exosuit forge, which requires 400. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna build some exosuits. Which will allow us to safely get through building this slush taming system so that we can have a more ready source of oxygen and stuff. Max gas pressure. Okay, that's good. Oh, actually, yeah, we need to get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. We're done with these. These are no more. Okay, food is actually pretty good over here. 33,000. Okay, Blogista. Did anybody activate this? No. All right. Oh. Oh, this is gonna go so badly in the best possible way. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be a blast. People are gonna die, unfortunately. Breathability is an issue. You can already see... You already see the issues we're having here. I do not dare get a second duplicate over here. Why are you trying to build this out of copper still? Didn't we decide we're gonna do this out of Cobalt? All right. There we go. That might actually rebuild some of it, but whatever. Why are we still not activating this? Wait. Okay, okay. They're working on it. Just not high priority yet. Oh, actually, with all this digging, we're up to 21,000 calories. Okay, we're in great shape. Food-wise. All right. So, do we refine our metal? We are working on refining the metal. Okay, we can get rid of it. Oh, wait, can't get rid of it yet. We're almost there. What else? What else? What else? Somehow we're gonna have some kind of exosuit checkpoint here. I set this up to kind of be a like a weird like U-bend because of water issues. But you know what? That may not be as big an issue as I was worried about. So what we're gonna do then, we're still gonna have it, but we're gonna push it out a little bit further. Like there, I guess. Yeah. We're not gonna do like a water lock or anything. That's not really what my concern is. The air passing through is not my concern. All right. So this can now become a mess hall. Yay. That's good. Let's get this out of here just because it looks ugly. Furniture. Here we go. We need what? What did we say? We were gonna have 12 of these, I think, was the original plan. We need a water cooler and some decor. Stations? No, it would be furniture. We're gonna disable the water cooler because we don't actually need it to be working. We just need it to be in the room to get the morale boost for this being a great haul. All right. Progress still being made on that. Back to Blagista. Hey, it's on. There we go. Oh no, it's not. It's still pitch black. Oh no. All right, I have to bring it closer, I guess. All right, you are gonna be right next to it. You're gonna be so close to it. So much polluted O2. This one's gonna be dead bones. Caught. Won't have to worry about sleeping in the dark now. Okay, mess hall is underway. Refined metal is that done? No, not at all. Okay, but reed fibers are doing good. They're growing naturally. So here's a fun thing is that if you do not harvest a plant and leave it to grow wild, it will grow extremely slowly on its own. Like this one will grow 4 times as slowly on its own versus cultivated, but it has one less requirement. In this case, I don't have to supply it with any water. It just has to be in a certain state. It has to have a certain temperature, has to be in a certain atmosphere, doesn't consume it, just has to be in it, and not too much radiation. And it just grows, and it just produces minerals, or produces whatever it is it produces. In this case, reed fibers. If we cultivate it, it'll grow much faster, but it'll keep eating up resources that we need. And right now, we only need a very small amount of reed fibers, so I'm not going to, like, build a farm for it out here. Just not necessary for what we need. Idle. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. We have new cot, which is now in the light. Very important. And now we can continue our work digging away at what is going to be a big mess. Soon. It will soon be a very big mess. We're gonna pour all this water down here. It's gonna be fantastic. Actually, let's not do this one. Let's kind of leave this area dry for now. Oh, this still needs a filtration medium. Well, what do we have? None, right? Sand, no sand. Okay, we've got... none. Okay. All right, now we gotta get creative and start putting some game knowledge to the test. What else can we use as a filtration medium? Regolith, if we get some meteors. Let's see here. Refinement. I don't think salt counts. I think regolith and sand are the big ones. Slime into algae. Wait, is there slime in here? No, we didn't see any slime. Lumber into ethanol. Clay into ceramics. Mud into base elements, which I think we already... Looking at that, that gets us dirt, not sand. I did not think about this. What other filtration mediums are there? Is it just sand? I guess I can send some over if I apply some power to this teleporter. Still need to activate this at some point. Actually, you know what? We can kind of reach that. Carefully. Oh, not through there, apparently. There we go. That'll get us in. A little bit of chlorine. That's fine. I guess I could also go this way, huh? Is there any reason I wouldn't want to go that way? Not seeing one, actually. Maybe that is the superior option, as it turns out. Yeah, I don't see a problem here. Okay. I mean, there's a little bit of CO2 to dig through, but that's fine. We'll pop through some oxygen pretty soon. What are you guys doing here? Why is there none of this going on? What do you guys... Okay, there's some research happening. There's a lot of farming. Okay, granted, farming, very important. We do need food. All right. You guys are fine, I guess. I hate that they're just having to deal with the polluted oxygen. So I'm really not seeing what else we can do. Did we do it all? All right, we did all this. All right, now work on this. Okay, so did you sleep? Not yet. What's your schedule? Oh wait, this is who you are. Okay, yeah. So pretty close. We're gonna see if that actually worked. Oh well. About time to release the floods. Before you dig that one, dig these two. Research, good. Keep it going. Wait, I want to make sure we do have... Okay, we do have solid transports. Okay, good. Because we are looking like we might be wanting to kind of move towards that pretty soon. Hudson is a very fast excavator. Probably because of his several cycles worth of experience. All right, well, that's that. I think we're ready to dig. We're gonna release the floodgates. Here we go. Here it comes. Oh gosh, that's spreading much further than I expected. Pure metal machine, sand. Do all of them have skills they are good and bad at? Yes, but also, they slowly kind of get better at things, and they each have a leaning towards like certain skills. Actually, I need to handle some of that. I've got lots of unspent skill points because I'm worried we're going to have a morale crash pretty soon. So Dead Bones here can learn basic cooking stuff without actually taking a hit to his morale, because he actually spends a morale. Each skill you train in costs 1 morale. It's like you have to keep your morale higher than the number of skills you know. But some of the things, if they like the skill, they actually get a morale for knowing it. So it's kind of a net even. It's kind of like getting it for free, but you still have to spend some of your training points or something. Okay, pure metal machine. Sand. I don't follow yet. All right, none of these are getting done. What is happening? What are people working on here? Oh, you know what? I bet it's all this power that I'm having to do because I still don't have a decent power setup over here. I'm still relying on hamster wheels, and that eats up a lot of man hours. All right. Do we go in on coal for a bit? It wouldn't be hard. It'd be cheap and easy. Hydrogen awaits if we can get this working. We still have a lot of room to expand. We could keep it nice and secure temporarily, you know, and the heat death of our base is an issue. Once our farm gets too hot, we stop producing food. That's no good. So we want to avoid that if at all possible. How's our did we get all of the refined metal we want? classic moon rover. No, not yet. We don't quite have enough refined metal. What are we sitting at? 200. So we're halfway there. They're working on it. They're just very busy. Oh, they're finally building this. Okay, good. All right. All right, so this mess is done. These poor fish, the poor little pacus are flipping and flopping. All right. No filtration medium. We don't have any sand over here. We can send some through the teleporter. Where's the receiver? We found the loader, but where's the receiver? Also, what is this? What is behind here? Wait, no, really, where is the receiver? We just haven't found it. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Ooh, dangerously close to the vacuum of space. Space. All right, let's ladder up. And that will also let us dig over to see what's in here. That'll give them something to take care of. All right, this is in progress. We're gonna get our big morale boost from a Great Hall soon. And this is, all right, so in my offline base, I actually have the Great Hall and the food storage connected. Like there's a basement to the Great Hall that just has the food in it, which works pretty nice actually. And I also stuffed the water cooler down there. But in this base, I actually left enough room across that I can fit it all. I don't need to do anything regarding... Okay, this oxygen. It's almost out. This one has quite a bit left, so that's good. Part of the issue is that as we spread outward, we have a much bigger area that the oxygen has to be spread across. So it's not like our oxygen is going down severely fast. It's just that it's spread out thinner. All right. Actually, I should see. Is there any more oxalite around? What color is oxalite? Oh, it's not showing up because that's in the way. All right. Well, I'll just have to look manually. I don't see any oxalite around. I think it's usually only in the starting biome anyway. So it wouldn't be very far out if there was more. Okay, you need a task. I understand. You want something to do. Okay, temperature over here is very cold. But we do need to get in there and activate this end of the teleporter, I guess, so we can send things back. Research. All right, we're gonna get up here. We're gonna see what's going on with that. Well, it's a good thing we're getting all this free polluted oxygen, right? I'm not gonna bother mopping right now. When does this charge? Okay, this is almost there. Activate this side of the teleport, and things will come out. Oh. We need field researcher. Okay. Really? Okay, okay. Okay, no, what is it? J, job. Who's it gonna be? All right. Deadbones has more skill points. So he's gonna take care of the activation. Meanwhile, we need to dig out to here. And cautiously... You know, let's ladder across, maybe. We'll take a peek. Oh, That's, oh, that's obsidian. Yes, it is. That is also obsidian. Maybe I can see there. Or I may just have to buy... Oh, actually, never mind. That's fine. You're interested in it anyway. Perfect. Activating. Oh, that takes a bit. Good to know. All right. Meanwhile, on Earthoni, how are the Earthonians? Make that geyser priority. You can see what it is from the alert. It feels a little cheesy to do it that way. I have heard that it's a way you can get around it without actually looking, but I kind of like the mechanic of having to actually get over there to check it out. All right, is this successful? Yes, this is a great haul now. Perfect. We have a great haul. We are. How's our refined metal? Oh, we got it. We got all our refined metal we need. That's actually really good because now we can finally get our exosuit forge. Sure, let's plop it right here for now. Who cares? We're only gonna need to just churn out like 3 or 4 and then we're done. Yeah, for those that aren't as familiar with the game, the idea here is that like these slabs of neutronium 4x1, that means that there is something under there, something mysterious. It's some kind of geyser. Oh, cool. There's the cots. Natural gas. Ooh, okay. That's decent. Especially because I'm trying to keep this to be a much leaner colony as far as number of dupes on it. Okay, okay. In a cold biome too. Interesting. Natural gas. Okay. Oh, Moon Rover? Yeah. We did that. We did game dev on stream on Fridays for a few months, where everybody was chiming in with their suggestions about what the game should have, and that was the result. It was very fun to make. I streamed most of the process of building it. Art is very rough, but it's fine. And we're doing it again now. We picked back up on game development streams on Friday nights. This time we're building a tower defense game. Because I like tower defense. I think it's a fun... It's not my favorite genre, but I enjoy like just dabbling in it. Just, you know, play for a little bit and then, all right, now I'm done. Ooh, we could let the sleet wheat grow naturally and just grab it when it's ready if we keep a small enough colony. But that means a whole lot of running around to do that. So, all right, so natural gas. Ooh, we could vent the CO2 to space even, because we're right here. Heat is a... Wait a second, is that radioactive? Oh, wow, that's very radioactive. Slight hazard. Okay, at least it doesn't get this far. Slightly hazardous. Those are just wheezeworts, and there's space, mostly safe. Okay, so we could build a small room, and then what is this? Ooh, thermonullifier. That will come in handy sometime. Actually, maybe if we build our whole power plant over here, we could hook up a thermonullifier to keep it cool. That seems a bit overkill. Actually, I wonder if the CO2 that the generators spit out. Let me make sure that I'm... what is it? Natural gas generator produces CO2 and polluted water. Okay, that's a source of water. A weird source of water. It's very little. Nat gas generators do not put out a ton of it. And they don't actually put it out to a liquid output. They just kind of splurt it out. So you have to build them over mesh or something. But hey, that could be a decent power system. We could actually have a power plant on our secondary colony before we even get one on our primary colony. Cool. Cool. And still no idea on O2. I can turn a lot of the water into O2, but I need to filter it into clean water first. And I can't do, well, I could melt some ice. Gosh, I've got a lot. All right, there's a lot of different possible ways we could start generating more O2 on this colony, and none of them are great that I'm seeing. So we're just kind of trying to figure out exactly how to manage it. Thad revealed his first name on his newest video. Is it the? Ah, it all makes sense. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. And you're not the first person to mention that there is a solution here. And I appreciate everyone at least, you know, not outright telling me, because I do enjoy puzzling it out. Part of it is that I even on the game from a year ago, I never got to the point where I knew every interaction and every building's functionality, like, oh yeah, you can get this from this and this from this. Now, Minecraft, I can do it. I'm like, all right, I have these renewable resources available. What can I generate out of that? Oh, well, I can this, and we technically will slowly get a little bit of this over time, but it's like if I'm in a closed system with X number of items, I can tell you every item I can generate in Minecraft. This one is still a little bit more unknown to me, which I like. I love the sort of the mystery of it. That the not knowing is a lot of the fun sometimes. That said, I'm going to doom this planetoid for lack of oxygen at this rate. Anyway, part of it is I'm not super well versed. I played this like a year ago. I got some decent rockets going in the base game. And now that the DLC is pretty far along, I'm kind of breaking it back out again. What the heck indeed? You are definitely subbed. I can see the badge. I don't know what the deal is. Twitch has got to get their act together. But the other thing is that for the DLC, there's a lot of new stuff that I'm just not familiar with. Polluted oxygen emission blocked. Okay, that's because it's... See, this says it's emitting polluted oxygen, but... at a rate of 0. Oh, wait. Oh, 6.7 kilograms per second, very briefly. Hang on. Right there. Okay, it only does it a little bit, but this polluted mud is spitting out polluted oxygen. And polluted water does the same, well, typically, if the pressure's not too high. But that can't be enough. That can't be enough to sustain anyone. All right, let's go back to Earthoni for a little bit and see how our forge is coming along. It is not. It's waiting for a delivery. Brilliant. All right. Pacus will be a good emergency food. We can eventually turn that into a renewable Pacu farm. But for now, we're actually pretty well stocked with these, what are these? Swamp chards. With the charred hearts. You know, this nat gas could be pretty nice, actually. It's very cold over here, but that's not really an issue. In fact, I could go ahead and vent to space. Oh, actually, right here is fine. Pretty high, barely safe, mostly safe. Slight hazard. All right, Dead Bones. Thanks for popping in. It was good seeing you again. There's not a lot of room up here, especially with this wrecked satellite. It'd be very congested. What temperature does the gas come out at? 150. Okay, yeah. I'll be playing this a lot on my off schedule night, like the Sundays and Mondays. I'll be doing this game for a little bit, and some other stuff. Wednesdays and Fridays are reserved. I just need more room to put this. All right, I gotta puzzle out where to put this. I mean, all right, I got a lot of room here now, which helps to some degree. How's our germs? Surprisingly decent. It's good chill music. Love it. All right, have I missed any vents? My exploration of this so far. Doesn't look like it. Oh, all right. Well, now they've run out of things to do, so now I guess we just gotta bite the bullet and start digging, right? Thermal nullifier's in the way. Wrecked satellite is in the way. Okay, thermal nullifier is 4 tiles high, so we could put a wall here. Yeah, actually, let's just lay it out. Let's just lay it out. Okay, so wall in this with a pump. This will fill up to 5 kilograms per square, and then it's max pressure. So that's a decent amount of power stored for while it's full up. But what we can do is somewhere, even in space if we wanted to, as long as there's no meteor showers to worry about, we can just put a bunch of gas tanks. My first ever colony, which was like over a year ago, what I ended up doing is the room that had the gas vent, there was a second one kind of close to it. So what I did is built a huge room that only had natural gas in it. And then not only was it pumping out natural gas, but I also filled the room with a bunch of gas tanks. So not only was the room 5 kilograms per square, but I think the gas tanks average out to 10 kilograms per square. So I was housing a ton of gas as a backup for while the vents were dormant, because I was running like a ton of nat gas generators for my colony. That was a fun base. Okay, so can't build there, so we can build here. Okay, so I don't know what we're gonna do with this, but let's pretend that we're just gonna ignore that for now. So we could build, I just don't want to build a whole lot around here. I don't even need a ton of power is the thing, you know? This is so ugly. This is so ugly. Build it on mesh so that the water has somewhere to go and we can just slurp it up somewhere. Or vent it to space. I don't care. Yeah, I think this would actually work. Okay, assuming we get rid of the plant, we throw down maybe 2 generators. It's going to pump out CO2. The CO2 is going to vent out into space, and that's perfectly fine. Not a great way in and out of here, is there? Because you'd have to go through this mess. Guess that's fine. That's still fine. Ladder down here. How many tiles across? 4? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wall off here. Wall off here. Dig that up. Dig that up. Mesh tiles here. Don't do anything here yet. Dig. Dig. Don't bother. This ice is gonna melt. A lot of ice is gonna melt. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it eventually. That's our mantra right now. It's a problem for later. And then airlock here. Sure. Trying to remember what you have to leave covered to keep it from... I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, then we need power. We need ventilation. Research next. Keep it going. I'm not building research in any particular order at this point. All right. And then this is basically just gonna go to space, I guess. Just spit it out. Fine, it's a vacuum. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Okay, it's idle right now, that's good. It's gonna be very cold. All right, meanwhile. All right, we still got oxygen for now. Oh, they're finally building this forge. That's something. Liquefiable. We still don't have any ice. Oh yeah. We still have not dug into there. Reed fibers still at 2, almost at 3. We can slowly work our way to activating this. And then we can actually send some things over to Blagista. Oh, it's late. We gotta call it. It's very late. Okay. So, current situation is on Earthoni. Our mid-range goal, midterm goal, is set up an exosuit dock somewhere around in here, and then start clearing this whole area out for liquid processing. We're going to turn the polluted water from the slush geyser into clean water, and then turn that into hydrogen and oxygen with a handful of electrolyzers. I also finally learned about loop filters, because I think back in the day, I want to say that those... Maybe I'm wrong on this, but I think what was it? Gas valves? I thought they used to use up power. I'm probably thinking of something else. But that's cool that that's a thing. So I'm going to have fun with those little mini powerless filters. Kind of learning how to get those working. I practiced a little bit on my offline save. Also, we'll work on kind of getting this loader available. I don't know exactly what we're going to send over there, but They need oxygen. Oh, you know what? We can just pump oxygen over there. That's a thing. You can just pump oxygen through the teleporter. Does this take power? No, it doesn't. So once we start producing a lot of oxygen, we can just send it their way. So that's good. That might be a good short-term solution for the colony. So our current issues over here is oxygen is running out. Oxygen that is around is heavily polluted. It stinks. And that's about it, our issue. And we don't even have a farm set up. We're like barely surviving over here. But we'll get something working. So apparently this is the receiving end. Oh yeah. So we can just throw a vent over. Oh, that's cool. I'm into it. Current plans on the colony is we're going to build a very small natural gas power plant. 1 or 2 generators. I don't even know what we plan on doing with all that power. It'd just be nice to have something working over here. Once we get to that point, I think we're going to start, trying to wrest control of this gross, polluted planet. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with this. There's a lot of resources. There's oil, which I haven't seen on the main planet, except in a very small amount. Actually, that's pretty much the big thing. Is there's oil available here, which would be very nice. Because we can start getting some petroleum, plastic. Maybe I just haven't been deep enough down here. That might be it. What's down here? Little mystery over here. All right, that's where we stand. I'm gonna do more of this probably tomorrow night. So you guys all have a wonderful night. Let's see if there's anybody from our immediate set of friends available. Not right now. All right, so we're just gonna call it. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. We're gonna play some more of it tomorrow. We're gonna do 3 streams in a row. That's weird. Normal schedule is Wednesday Mario Maker, Friday Game Dev, Sunday, Monday, Other. This is the other game right now. So more of this on Sunday and Monday. All right, everybody, have a good night. Bye.